Welcome to this new tutorial. In the past videos we talked about some of the actions that you can apply to the tables. In this video we will explore more useful actions such as sorting, compute, aggregate, and many more. Starting with sorting. To open the sorting window, click on Actions. Then Data. Then Sort. As you can see here, you can sort multiple columns at the same time in two directions: ascending and descending. Also, you have the ability to deal with null values. For example, I will sort two columns at the same time. First, pick the column by pressing on the drop-down menu. Then pick the wanted column. In my case, I will pick purchase order date, then choose the direction of sorting. I will choose ascending, which is from small to big. Then, if I want to sort the null values, I will choose the wanted method, but in my case, I will not sort the null values. I will repeat the steps once again to add the second column. Click Apply to see the results. As you can see here, it sorted the columns as I wanted. Please note, when you are sorting two columns and more, the sorting will start with the first column in your list. Then it will sort the next column depending on the result of the first sorting. Moving to the next action, which is compute. To open the compute window, press on Actions. Then Data. Then Compute. Please note that this action will result in creating a new column that will show the result of the computation. First of all, type the name of the new column in the first field. Next, choose the suitable format. In the next field you will write the wanted computation expression. For example, I will create a new column that have the result of adding subtotal and tax amount together. At the beginning I will type a label for the new column. Next, I will keep the format as it is. Then, in the computation expression field, I will insert the two columns that I want to add together. First column is tax amount with the code of EC. Then add the plus sign. Next, add the second column, which is subtotal with the code of ED. Click Apply to save the changes. As you can see, a new column has been created and it contains the result of the computation expression that we have set, which is tax amount plus subtotal. Another useful action is aggregate. To open it, press on Actions. Then Data. Then Aggregate. Aggregate functions are used to calculate summary statistics across a dataset, such as the sum, average, minimum, or maximum value. In short, an aggregate function is a way of summarizing data by combining or grouping it together. To add a new aggregate function, select the wanted function from the drop-down menu. Then, choose the column that you want to apply the function to. For example, I will pick the sum function. And I will choose the new column that we created, tax plus subtotal. Press Apply button. As you can see here, the sum of this column is displayed at the last. Next action is flashback. This function will enable you to view the data as it existed at a previous point in time. You can view this function from Actions. Data. Then Flashback. Type number of minutes in the field. Then press Apply. Moving to the next action. Control Break. Control Break View is a useful tool for data analysis and reporting, allowing users to organize and display data in a way that makes it easier to understand and draw insights from. To open the Control Break window, press on Actions. Then, Format. Then, Control Break. From this window you can choose the columns that you wish to organize the table based on. You can choose up to 6 columns, but to show you the functionality of Control Break, I will choose one column, which is vendor name. Press Apply. As you can see, the table now divided by vendor's name. Next action is Highlight. It enables you to define a filter to highlight a row or a cell whenever it meets the filter criteria. To open the highlight window, press on Actions. Then Format. Then Highlight. Starting with Sequence field, enter the sequence number of the filter. Then enter the name of the filter. Then select the type of highlighting, whether to highlight a row or a cell. Then choose the background and text colors. At the end, you will create the rule of the filter by choosing the column. Then the operator. And at the last, you will choose the expression that the data will be highlighted based on. Then hit Apply. As you can see, the rows have been highlighted as intended. Now you know how to format the table and create your own filters and columns. In the upcoming videos, we will continue talking about the rest of the actions such as charts, grouping, and pivot table. Thank you and have a nice day.